Wasabi guys, coming back at you with another spoiler video just to wrap up some of the spoilers for today. I didn't get to do some of these in my first video, so let's just wrap them up here. Crux of Fate is getting a reprint in the dragon deck, and it is fitting because it's a wrath that destroys all dragon creatures or all non-dragon creatures, so it works pretty well. Being able to destroy all creatures while keeping your dragons alive is pretty good. Then we get another cool dragon here, Boneyard Scourge, a 4-mana black 4/3 zombie dragon with flying here, and whenever a dragon you control dies while Boneyard Scourge is in your graveyard, you may pay the 2 mana there. If you do, return Boneyard Scourge from your graveyard to the battlefield. Interesting, not really something that I'd be too compelled to play. It is a graveyard synergy based card. It is a zombie, so it has that thing going for it. However, I just don't really think it's going to do it for me when it comes to Dragon Tribal. I'm all about something that's big, intimidating, or aggressive, and menacing there. And this doesn't really do it for me, unfortunately. Next card we have here, Fortunate Few, 5-mana white sorcery with choose a non-land permanent you don't control. Then each other player chooses a non-land permanent he or she doesn't control, and that hasn't been chosen this way. Destroy all other non-land permanents. So this is very interesting, definitely weird. I'm guessing you're just going to be choosing the least intimidating non-land permanent your opponent chooses. So my guess is everybody's going to be choosing Lightning Greaves or Soul Rings or whatever's not going to be that big of a deal if you just leave it on the board. That's my best guess. It's not really something that's optimal. I mean, obviously a couple players could sort of team up and say, okay, well, I'll let you have this if you just let me have this. So I don't really, I mean, it's political, but in terms of being efficient and effective removal, I don't know if it's going to do it. And the last one we have here is yet another reprint, Scourge of Alka. For those of you who don't know what it does, it's a 5-mana red dragon, 4/4 flyer. Whenever it enters the battlefield or another dragon does, it deals X damage to target creature or player, where X is the number of dragons you control, and it has fire breathing, which is the pay 1 red. It gets +1/+0 until end of turn. Definitely, if we're looking about reprints of dragons, it's not really that big of a deal, but it is another dragon that they can reprint, so why the hell not? And the next one we have here is Fractured Identity, 5-mana, white and blue there, with a sorcery that exiles target non-land permanent, and each other player, other than the player who controlled that permanent, creates a token that's a copy of it. So right there, that's pretty cool. If you exile a Blightsteel Colossus and have everybody else get a Blightsteel Colossus, that is hilarious. Very cool, definitely. Definitely something there. I do recall Wedge from the Mana Source saying that if you did this on Phage the Untouchable, that's an option right there. That's fucking hilarious. I love that. But very cool card. I definitely like its potential in this format as just a hilarious card to play, and I love cards like these that sort of just do something they're not supposed to do. But anyway guys, let me know what you think about these spoilers here. I definitely love that last card there, very interesting. But yeah, we get some reprints, which makes sense, but let me know what you think about them. Let me know what you think about the Dragon Tribal deck so far. We've seen a few dragons so far today. Anyway guys, Void here signing off. Have a wonderful day.